All right, you guys, let's get the mic on. All right, you guys, hope you guys are doing well. Let's start that over again. Today is Sunday, and I am talking about this guy right behind me. I'm going to put the mic on. All right, hopefully that sounds better. Okay, I think we're good now. I think you guys can hear me better. All right, so today is Sunday, and I am talking about this guy right here behind me. This is the superstar. Um, this is episode number 5. By the way, anybody who's joining me on live, can you hear me? Can you hear me well? That'd be great. Let me know if you can. I see a lot of people joining in, which is great. Let's talk about this guy today. This guy is a aeroponic growing system, and it is really awesome. Good. Thanks, Jess. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I am talking about this guy here because this guy has been a great system for us to grow fresh fruits and vegetables year round. You can see right now it's growing some really good bok choy, by the way. And I've got some seedlings down here that have been growing for a few weeks. And we're going to be transplanting some of these guys over here in a second. But I wanted to just give you a quick update what I'm up to with this guy. And I said this is episode number 5. So that just basically means that for the last 6, well, this from this seedling here, by the way, this thing has been growing for over, this is episode 5, so I had to take a week off, so that's 6 plus 3. So this is probably 9 weeks of growth. And so thanks for the hearts, Jess. And this thing has been growing for about 9 weeks. And so we've been eating off of it. We've been harvesting things off of it as well. And so this is really a home system that I think anybody can have. And so I think if you guys do consider it, I think you guys can grow this as well. You don't see it right now, but I can get a close up here on this level right here. There's some strawberries. So it's exciting to even grow fruits as well. Now, speaking of what you can grow, here's a whole list. I don't think you guys can see it very well, but there's like over 160 plants you guys can grow on here if you wanted to. Fruits, vegetables, herbs, edible flowers, and such. But we use it for lettuce. If you guys are into healthy eating, obviously, this is a great way to grow lettuce. And so that's what we use it for. Bok choy is a really good one. And I think it's fun to have for the kids too. I just want to touch on that real quick here. Kids love this system because A, it's pretty bright, it's good for them to see visually how food is grown indoors year round. We don't have to wait for stuff to grow outside. As you can see here in Chicago, I could turn the camera, it's raining outside. Nobody wants to be outside right now. But this thing's going to be growing here year round. That's a really good thing, I think. And so if anything, this thing can produce every single, how would you say, 5 to 6 weeks. Like I said, producing seedlings like this, you can do a continuous growth cycle. And so I'm going to be harvesting this, and you'll notice that it's basically going to look bare, right? But once these flowers mature, well, you can pop these guys in, and boom, you got another series or another few weeks of growth here and vegetables to harvest. So it's an ongoing system of growing healthy food, fresh food. Speaking of fresh food, let me just say this. A lot of times we'll go to the grocery store and buy food, lettuce maybe, for example. And although it's packaged and it's beautiful and looks great at the store, sometimes the fresh by date or whatever isn't what we expect. And so that package, if you bought it and you take it home and you open it, all that, say, fresh packaging, air, whatever that's in the packaging is gone, and therefore that lettuce or whatever you bought will probably go bad in a day or two, which is, it's unfortunate. So you really have to eat that whole bag pretty quickly. Whereas if this right here, I can clip off this leaf here, clip off this leaf here, and it's going to grow again, a brand new a leaf or so. And so you can see here, if I don't know if you can see these little seedlings here, let's pop these new ones in here over here compared to this. And so I'm having a cycle of fresh vegetables. And this is something that you guys could do too. It's very simple. There's basically a water base down in here on the bottom that you will fill it with water. It's on a pump, so you just have to set the pump, and this thing will just do its thing on a timer to water your plants. No more remembering to water, which is sometimes a stressful thing to do. And watering can cost money too. Every time you have to water your plants. Whereas this base basically saves you water. It just keeps recycling the water that you use. And yes, the water does go down over time because the plants take it up. But over time, I think you're saving money because it's recycled water, right? So it's just a great saver on the waterfront. And if you're wondering about the lights here, these lights are really great indoors because they add extra light if you're using it for lighting in the kitchen. If you're putting this in the kitchen, it's not that big, so you can put it there. But these lights, they don't take up a lot of electricity as well, and that's the big thing. Our electricity bill hasn't actually gone up because of this. Not too much, I will say. Very minimal, if anything. Probably a few cents extra a month, but it doesn't take up a lot of energy, electricity, and it just produces great vegetables. And so I really think that this would be a great addition to anyone's gardening systems if they love gardening. So this is a great way to do that. I think because of how much it grows, this is a 20 spot system, and I just put in some extra systems that have these 5 columns. Each column has 4 spots, and this thing grows 20 plants at a time. But I just put in some systems where this system can extend up higher, and it adds extra 8 spaces, so there will be 28 growing spots. And I could add an extension, it would be pretty high, but it can grow up to 28 spots, okay? And I think even higher than that, so 28 plus another 8, 36. So I've seen towers up that high as well. So if you're a family that's pretty big, I would say get extra columns so that you guys can grow more. But we have a family of 4, so we don't eat that much, and this would be sufficient for a family of 4. All right. And if there's anything that you guys want to, if you're wondering, there is a sale. This is the sale right here. So this right here is basically a save $50 coupon right here. Okay. And this is not showing up right. So let's see here. Let's turn off the mirror. Okay. All right. There you go. How's that? All right. So this is the Grow 50 right here. Discount coupon. And so if you guys go to the website, which is under my profile, in that link tree, you will see a button that will say gardening. And when you go click on that, you'll go to the page that has information about these systems right here. And let me think here. So per transaction, you can save $50 with this GROW discount, and that ends Monday, September 30th. So we got a few more days to think about it if you guys are interested in getting one. So I went ahead and printed out the actual price list of the items here and which bundles that you guys could get. If you're wondering what this system here is, this is the Flex system, which basically is a larger base, 20-gallon base. And this is more durable than the Home. You can see here on the middle, Home, this one right here. The Home's a little smaller. I think it's a 15-gallon base. And so, and it's mostly for indoor growing. Whereas if you get the Flex, you can go outside and grow outdoors as well. A lot of people are getting, so this system here, let's see here, with the lights and everything is $1,385, which you can do Flex Pay 12 months, and that's what I did. I paid for this for over 12 months, and it's small, like $60 a month. Anyone can perhaps afford that to grow their own, $60 a month. And so you guys can get this for that amount. Save $50, by the way, with this discount right here. All right. Anyhow, let me know if you have any specific question. How much for which one? Hattie Hilia 885. How much? So this unit right here would be 670, and then you add the lights, and the lights are like $300, I think, or something like that. So, but this one in particular, if you want to go all out and get what's called the Green Bronx bundle here, it is, you guys won't see that, but it is $1,385. Okay, for this system here, you get a starter kit, you get all the other stuff to get started with this system here. Go to my link in the link tree on my bio and click on the garden link in there, and you'll take you to this homepage of these, and you'll see the prices there. Does that help? I hope that helps. But this main unit here is growing 20 plants, and like I said, it can grow all the way up to 36. You can add, 36, or if you just want to do 8 more, you can do 28 growing spots. And this is going to help you guys eat healthier, obviously, all year round, because, hey, this thing is growing. Every day I see it, and it's like, oh, I got to harvest every day. But anyhow, let's go ahead and harvest this real quick, you guys. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. So you can see some of this is really, really grown. So all I have to do is take the scissors, okay? And I might transplant some of these too, because I think they're over mature. But anyhow, look, so all I have to do is take this, boom, there you go. Isn't that cool? You got some leaves here. How am I gonna use these vegetables later today, you must be wondering? Well, I'll probably make a miso soup with this. It's really tasty. I could saute this as well and eat this with my dinner. How else? Let's see here. I like probably put it in a stew. You can put it in a stew. Bok choy is a really tasty vegetable, flavorful. Let's see here. Okay, so this is just like one. Okay, one. I'm already one plant here. I've already got this much. I'm going to cut some more off here to harvest, because these are ready to go. Look at that leaf. Who doesn't like that? Okay, and so this is really a great system for anyone who wants to eat healthy, for your kids to learn where fresh food comes from. And look how much is this producing. It's amazing. Somebody asked the other day whether or not this is organic, and the defined organic is basically using no pesticides, herbicides, and things like that. And in those terms, yes, these are, I'm not using any herbicides, I'm not using any chemicals or anything to grow, just basically the nutrients that comes with the system, and the water is what I'm using, okay? I'm not spraying it, okay? Okay, good. So there you go. That's a lot, I think. Okay, that's a lot. And so harvesting here. All right, so let's get this guy up in here. All right. Okay. Somebody's going to be eating healthy today. Okay. All right. Somebody asked too, is maintenance of these systems hard? And in general, not really. I would say that if you have the right cleaning chemical, which is citric acid, this thing cleans up very easily, okay? And you take a few hours to do that to save you time in lines for grocery shopping and such like that. It's well worth it, okay? So This is, let's see, one plant, two plants, or two spots, I would say. This is two spots so far. Okay, and this is bok choy. I do have lettuce on here, and just turn this guy around. Okay, so we got some more bok choy up in here. You could see this lettuce. I probably will take it off because it's probably a bit chewed and overgrown. And got some more bok choy over here to harvest. Let me get this guy real quick here. Now the other way that I was doing something called leaf harvesting. The other way I could do it was to go right to like this bulb here, okay, and cut off that bulb, okay. So all the leaves are on here, okay. I could do that as well. So I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to cut this one in the back here. I'll pull it out. You can see. There's another one. Okay. So there you go. There's some more. All right. Let's turn this one. Let's go get some of these guys as well. All right. Get some more back here. Okay. All right. I do have a spinach real quick. Let me just spin this around. I'll show you a spinach. I think spinach is pretty cool. If anybody likes spinach, you can grow a whole tower of spinach. That'd be fun, right? All right. Let's do that. All right. All right. So we got some extra bok choy over here. Harvest this one up in here. I'm gonna cut the leaves. There you go. Some more. Good job. All right. Let me show you what we got so far. So we got a whole stack of leafy vegetables. Caught it up in here. So this is going to be a great dinner. Okay. Looks good. All right. Should have had a bigger basket. But anyhow. All right. So look at this guy right here. This guy right here is ready to be harvested. And down in here, if you haven't noticed, is spinach. Okay. So that's spinach. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest this guy here. There you go. Awesome. And I'm going to take these guys off of here. Now you'll probably notice, like, as soon as I start harvesting, it looks a little like bare, and that's normal. That's what you want. You want to have a cycle of fresh vegetables growing. Encourage every time you harvest, you encourage growth, right? Some of these I probably will transplant out and start a new seedling, okay? But right here you'll see this is spinach, right? And here I'll just go ahead and clip off spinach and just add it to maybe some tacos later if we're gonna make tacos. And I'm gonna leave that one guy. This is spinach, okay? So smells great. Spinach is awesome. So a little bit of spinach. Okay. I'm gonna cut this lettuce because I think it's overdone. So this is lettuce. Smells good. Tastes good. I think it's great. It's real good. So if anyone's wondering if it tastes good, it tastes real good. Okay. Probably the freshest lettuce you probably eat. Okay. All right. Looks like everything's pretty much harvested for what we wanted today. Let me show you real quick here what we got. This is a little bit of smashed down bok choy, mostly bok choy here today. Okay, so that's pretty good. It's pretty good. And if you haven't noticed here, let me just give you guys a close-up. This right here, you guys, strawberries. I got several spots. I think I got 4 here. Got one down in here. Okay, some strawberries. If you guys stick around, there's a strawberry here. We will start seeing strawberries. They take about 90 days to fully harvest. So we got probably another 2-3 weeks somewhere in there, and hopefully we'll start seeing some beautiful strawberries. Okay, so that's my plan. Cut this guy real quick here. Awesome. All right, so I'm thinking, let's transplant something here. Let us take something out. So I'll show you how easy it is. Okay, so how easy it is. Let's take something out here, you guys. Let's harvest this guy here. All right, so let me do this. Let me show how easy it is to actually transplant. Once you have some seedlings like this, okay, it's easy to just remove and pop in. So let's just say I wanted to grow some more lettuce. Okay, so I could take something like this. This is a lettuce. I'll remove this. Okay, I'll show you how easy it is. Okay, just like that, moving that. Okay, and then we'll just pop this in. Okay, in a few days, this thing will start growing and producing new lettuce. Let's see here. I think I'll take this one out too. Okay, it looks like that. Okay, just like that. There you go. So we got two that removed. Okay, and we're gonna pop in another lettuce. So we'll just pop it in there. Got some more lettuce. Okay, just like that. And if you guys check back next week with me, you guys will probably see this growth. Okay, see it grow. It is growing pretty quick. Okay, but I won't bore you with all of the other ones. I might have a few more that I want to transplant and take apart, but for the most part, this is the growing system I've been using. It's as easy as popping them out, these seedlings. And this is rock wool, by the way. This is a growing medium that the plants are growing in. And the rock wool is, it's like a fiber type of thing. And all you have to do is put seeds on. I did an episode, I forget it was episode 1 or 2 or something like that, where I showed you how I started seedlings. But look at one of my past episodes, and I have an episode where I show you guys how I started seedlings. But anyhow, it's so easy. This is what you use. No dirt. You don't have to worry about getting your hands dirty. This is pretty clean. Okay, so hands are pretty clean. No dirt to worry about. And then start growing. Okay. I see a few more that I probably will transplant out and start some new seedlings in this system. But like I said, this system is going to grow continuously, and it's going to produce fresh fruits and vegetables year-round, even in the winter. I think this is something that if you're sick and tired of going outside, watering, remembering to water, this is a great system for people to use so that they don't have to worry about that. And number two, a lot of times people have bad soil, or if they don't have soil, they don't have a lot of yard space. And so you trying to grow a lot of fruits and vegetables, it's really very difficult. Whereas in the vertical concept here, and only a 4x4 square foot, you can grow 20 plants plus more. Like I said earlier, you could grow up to 28 or even 36, and if you have the higher ceilings. So this is a really great way to grow fresh fruits and vegetables, and it's definitely a great way to help yourself eat healthier. Because I think if you grow it and you actually see it, I think you're more inclined to eat it, right? And so this is what I have been using. Just a quick reminder here. This is how you can save this month, okay? The end of the month, September 30th is the last day, but you could save $50 by using this discount code GROW50. How do you get to the website? You go to my link tree in my bio, and then once you're there, you can go and click on that first link. I think it's under gardening, and click on that to go to the page where you can see all the systems you guys could purchase. They have different types of systems out there. They have the home unit, and they have the flex unit. This unit that I'm using right now is called the flex unit. Probably can't see it, but this is kind of like what you guys probably notice when you go to the web page. The flex unit starts off at $670 without the lights, and then you can purchase the lights if you want. I highly recommend it. The best system here is the Green Bronx Machine Bundle, and it comes with the lights, comes with extra rock wool, comes with the nutrients. It's everything you would need to get started, right? And you can save $50. That unit is $1,385, $1,385. You can take $50 off. You can pay in installments, 12 months. It's really convenient to pay for. It's easy to get. And once you get started, you can join the community like me and start growing with these units. I think it's a great system to have as a gift too this year. If anyone wants to give anyone a new gift and get them started, to your friends or whoever you're thinking about to get them started, would be as something as well. So, all right, I'm rambling on. I think I did my harvesting. I talked about this. Unless there's any specific questions, I'll give you guys a minute or two to chime in. Other than that, I think this episode is over, and we'll catch you on the next one. Next Sunday, I believe, will be the next one, and 10:30 Central Standard Time. Come by so that you can see whether or not I actually have strawberries growing, okay? And some of these guys are just about to pop, I think. Okay, so give it another week or two, and we can celebrate some strawberries. All right, hope you guys are doing great. If you enjoy football, go ahead and enjoy your football today. All right, take it easy, guys.